Hey everybody, what's going on? It's John281 here, and we're back again with some more Crafting Dead. Now, I did a little bit of thinking about what I want to do before I start this episode. Before I started, rather, I considered what I wanted to... Okay, well, not going in that door. I want to escape that door. I did a little bit of thinking as to what I want to do this episode, and I came to the conclusion that I don't know. So, it didn't do me much good at all, but... all of you guys do the do, and then let's have a couple of you guys do it. No, eat that. There we go. I'll just do that for now, as compared to... I'm going to do it a million times, but whatever. I did kind of consider... I want to do something with that. There's a little mountain almost over here. Mountain, hill, whatever you call it. And I kind of like how it looks, but I'm not sure what it is I want to do with it yet. Oh, wait, is this a plateau? I wonder, what can I do with this? First of all, how do I get up there? There we go. What do I want to... oh, wow, okay, well that's not as... Hoping for something a bit more impressive. Now this isn't bad. Question would just be, what do I want to do with it? What do I want to do? Actually, I might have a better idea with what I want to do this episode. Yeah. I think I've got an idea. However, it's going to require me to gather some resources. Where am I? Is it this way? Where am I go? Where'd it go? Yes, it's over here. Okay. So, I should also say that this is probably going to be a shorter episode, because I didn't want to do a really long one. I only need a little bit more footage, and then next... I'm also real tired today, so I'm hoping at some point... Whoa. Oh, I looked a lot more grown than I was. I'm hoping at some point I will have a lot of energy for, whatever reason, and then I will be able to sit down and pump out a bunch of episodes of everything. Where is... I'm trying to decide whether I want to go out collecting things. At the very least, I gotta make myself some tools. I'm trying to decide whether I want to go out and collect, like start scavenging, since they've added a lot to the game, but I haven't done anything with that in probably well over, the amount of time I should, but trying to decide whether I want to, go start collecting resources, like go actually scavenge for, water, so I quit drowning and all that. Drowning of dehydration, or if I want to just hang out here. He doesn't have anything, does he? No. Or I don't, whatever. I think that was Unreal stuff from Run he played, but I don't know, probably. It's mine now. Unreal, if you're watching this, get wrecked, I guess. Don't have much to say to you. It sounded rude, but, oh well. I also wish, at some point, I also need to, speaking of sitting down and pumping out a bunch of episodes, I need to sit down and pump out a bunch of, figure out why this game is so hard to multiplayer. Something went awry one of the times, sometime between my last session of multiplayer and the session before that, things went poopy and now don't work. Multiplayer doesn't... I don't know what happened. It's not working. Last time we had to do some jankety system. I believe we talked about it. Having to set it up all weird. But I need coal. Has coal? Do I have to cook up some coal? Really? Am I at the point where I'm back that far? But no idea. But we had to do it all janky, and so I need to sit down and figure out... Oh, well, stealing that. I gotta sit down and figure out how fix. That's what I gotta figure out. Ooh, you know what I can do with this? Make myself one more sword. And then I'll have an even number of sticks. Boom. No? There we go. But yeah, it's just a matter of figuring out what the heck happened and doing tons of Googling. Minecraft is a pain in the ass to do multiplayer unless you have, you know, some kind of server or hosting system set up, which I don't really. I just normally host to LAN through Hamachi, which, you know, used to work, but as I've recently discovered, doesn't. Just gotta fix something on my end went wacky or something, so I gotta spend like probably an hour or two figuring out what and how to fix. But at the same time, I also need someone to test it with me every single time I change a tiny bit of something here or there or anywhere or anything. Which I might be able to find someone to do, but at the same time, it's like I've got a million things I gotta do between college and some work and a dozen other things. It's like I just don't know when I'm gonna find time. Plus, my life has recently gotten just I was super busy and crazy before, but it's just like a sliding scale. It just keeps getting busier and crazier. I have millions of things always I have to do. Like my to-do list right now is like a solid 8 projects long or something like that. Some of them are mine. One of them at least, YouTube. I don't know about the rest, but I don't know. It's just so much to do. So figuring out multiplayer is just another thing on that list. Conversely, I could. Oh, hey, maybe that. Something else I'd like to do is set up a multiplayer, more multiplayer series where I do editing and stuff like this. I feel like I probably talked about this last time, but I would love to do a multiplayer series. Okay, whatever. Yeah, just eat the. Okay, well that's not gonna do anything. Give me a frickin' carrot so I can just recover my hunger. Yeah, but I want to just start a edited multiplayer series where I have the different perspectives and I have the name burns, because I did that a little bit for a group channel, but that never got posted. So I basically have the pilot done. Well, I mean the pilot for that series, but if I were to make one on my own channel, I would, start again and make it better. I would love to do that. It's just a matter of finding people. I've been trying to find people to play with, but not. I'm at the point again where enough people have quit doing YouTube and the like, all that good stuff, where it's a little difficult to find people to play with again. Because that happens. Because YouTube, people do get bored of it quite easily, or they get annoyed that it's taking too long, or what have you, or as frequently happens, things come up in life. A lot of things have come up in life recently for me, but I'm devoted to YouTube. Why not? Because at this point, it's I should have spent all of today just harvesting crops. Well, I mean, sort of have, but it's just a matter of gotta keep making videos. I'm up to the frick load now, so yeah, pretty proud of that. Have a lot to show for it. Well, have some to show for it. Lots of videos, lots of content. Probably a lot of boring content, but I mean, content's content. And whenever I have free time, I start wanting to work on production value again. Make everything look better and shinier. And then as soon as I start making plans to do that, I inevitably get completely bum rushed by a million things I have to do, and YouTube ends up taking a back seat. But I don't know. I would love to get it done. I also wish I didn't have to put it on the back seat so much, but I mean, when it comes to like, do YouTube or do, get my schoolwork done, it's, obviously schoolwork comes first, like 99% of the time. But I don't know, just a matter. I wish you could just right click on done crops to harvest them and then replant them. That would be awesome. Also, I'm quickly filling this farm back in with other crops. But that's fine. Plant that one. But I don't know. Would you guys be interested? Because I don't know if I can. It would be a real pain in the ass to get this series back multiplayer. And although I have a lot I'd still like to do, I'm honestly lost a lot of interest in it. Like at this point, it's not even vanilla Minecraft. It's not got animals. Hell, I just spent 300 episodes getting cows. I mean, let's be honest, there's not a lot of interest in spending 300 episodes getting cows. So, it's just a matter of figuring out what I'm going to do, how it's going to work. Rambling on about things when you forget your train of thought, but I don't know. It's just a decision I got to make. Should I end this series and start another one? Should I keep going with other ones? I don't know, because I've got the 3 right now, but I want to start another mini game that I can, not like mini game Mario Party style, but mini game is in like, oh, you can finish this game in 6 hours or something like that, like Cube was. When I played Cube, that was like a 4-hour game, and so there was like 16, 17 episodes, something like that, 15, 16 episodes, and that was a really awesome game. Whereas this is, I'm like 50, 60 hours in, something like that, and don't have a ton to show for it, and it's getting kind of stale, if I'm being honest. Fairly boring. Minecraft Minecraft definitely is a lot more fun for a lot longer than most games, but it's still loses its zest after several thousand hours of gameplay, as many people put into it. Well, yeah, it's just, I'm thinking about ending the series, but at the same time, it's my longest running one, so I'm kind of torn. I mean, this series alone accounts for almost a quarter of my videos. I don't know why I came over here. I forgot why I came over here. I'm sure there was a reason. An important one at that. But, no idea. I also need to, I could start making potions. I don't know if potions work in this. I don't know if a lot of things work in this. That's another thing. I don't know what all does and doesn't work because I've made so little progress that it's like I don't know what I could or would do. So, haven't any idea. I don't know. That's just something I gotta think about doing. Or I could always just switch this out for another Minecraft series if I did like an SMP or something, which I sort of was in, sort of wasn't. I joined another SMP, but before I got a chance to start recording on it, I believe everyone's kind of done with it. Like, before I even got a chance to start in on it, everyone kind of went, yeah, we're tired of this, and stopped, because the SMP was running for a while before I was introduced. What is this 1 carrot bullshit? Oh, 2 carrot, yeah, thanks, appreciate that. But a lot of, there's already a lot of people playing on it prior to me being invited to it. And a number of those people didn't record it or anything like that. So it was sort of on its way out by the time. Wow, carrots are just so much easier to harvest than potatoes, apparently. But I don't know. It's just, I would love to have an SMP or something like that, or have a lot more people to play with. But it's just, I'm so busy. It's hard to just meet people. Got to go on forums and say, hey, who wants to record, and then sort through those people and figure out which are planning on going somewhere, and just sorting through all the bajillions of people. So if you want to do a collab, shoot me up in the messages below the video, because I reply to basically all of those. What are you doing on that chest? Get off. I reply to basically all of those when I can. Sometimes I get super busy and can't reply to them. I don't have time. So if I don't respond, my apologies, but sometimes I just get overrun or I'm out of town or something, and just a million things. Craft? There we go. So yeah, but if you wanna do collab stuff, let me know, and we'll see what we can do. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Jesus, what the hell? Yep. Come on, cows, cows, come on. There we go. Oh, how did one cow escape that? How did even number well, my apologies, dude. I don't have any, I mean, I do, but I mean, I'm not. Anyway, get wrecked. Next time, leave some wheat for everyone else, and you won't have this problem. In fact, I somehow have managed to already go for 16 minutes. I think I'm going to go ahead and call this episode here. We didn't do a lot, but I got some tools made. I checked my farms. Actually, I do want to throw this poison potato in my system over here. But we got ready for, I think, next episode, if I remember, we are going to go out and venture forth, find some guns, other miscellaneous stuff. Here we go, signage. I'll just leave myself a note to, let's see, get out of here, looting. Boom. I'll just leave myself a note to go looting next episode. I'll notice that for sure, probably won't actually, but yeah, I think I'm going to end the episode here. This has been John Twit1 playing some more Crafting Dead. Preparations for our first looting venture in probably 100 episodes. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.